We're on a cruise. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell?
What
this
the
feels
fuck?
like you're in a shop. Like just in the fitting rooms in a
Oh
shop.
my god, the shower's massive as well.
I mean that.
I don't know where the light is going like.
Oh, where is oh, it's here. The plugs are really low. Oh, we've got sun loungers. This is our view from the boat. Obviously we've not departed yet, we departed a couple of hours. But how pretty, that looks really nice over there. Bonjour, good morning and welcome back to my boat. Good morning everyone, welcome back to a new vlog. As you can probably tell by my surroundings, I'm not at home. I am in fact, if you watched my last vlog actually, we've seen that I travelled to Athens. Today, me and Anna are on a celestial cruise. We're here for the next week. We literally have just checked in, got on the ship and checked into my room, as you'll have seen by our reactions to actually walking in the room. I can't believe how big this room is for the fact we're on a cruise ship. Anna very kindly upgraded us. It was meant to be a surprise, but she actually ruined the surprise by telling me before we'd even got here. It's currently 11:25 and we've not eaten anything because we slept in. In fact, we didn't really sleep in. We had to get here for 10, so we left the hotel about 9:30. We could have obviously got up a lot earlier and gone down in the hotel for breakfast, but we didn't. It's mission: locate the food court, locate where we can get food from, have a little scout out of the ship. It looks very, very fancy, so we're gonna have a little walk around. We actually don't set sail for another hour and a bit, so we're gonna go and find some food. I'm hoping there's somewhere that does breakfast because I would love some beans. Beans and sausages, beans and bacon, just beans of any form. Got my little celestial lanyard. I feel like I should probably just tie that to my jeans so I don't lose it. Oh wait, it'll be on here now. Oh no, Greek deli. I think it'll be 11. I think they'll all be on 11. Oh wait, but there's restaurants on all of them. Not this is a restaurant.
Yeah, I don't think it won't be on any of these.
I think it'll be 11.
Do you think?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Oh. I know.
Have they done their fire drill?
Have they done that fire drill? Oh, hey, we're still inside. Oh, this is so lovely. What the hell? Oh my god. It's so nice and warm. Right, we've found the area where all the food is, and this is currently what it's looking like. It's looking like a buffet service, as opposed to where you actually would order things. I think it's just like a sort yourself out type of vibe, but they do hot dogs. So I think after we've done like a fire safety thing, it's hot dog time. Right, we're going to do our little fire safety emergency exit plan route thing. Don't really know what it's called. What is this called?
Mastering drill.
Mastering drill. We're going to take our life jackets. Never done this before when we've been on a cruise. We have obviously done the drills before, just not had to take your life jacket. I thought Anna were having me on, but apparently we do because everyone else has their life jackets. Guys, everyone has their life jackets on out here. It literally looks like we're all about to be thrown overboard.
3, 5, 7, 9, and 11 are located on the starboard
This is definitely not
right
right.
side
I don't feel right.
of deck number 6 on the open deck under the light
I
bulbs.
literally feel like we're about to jump off.
Master stations
So that's good. Right, this is the most random selection of foods. I really wanted to try this chow mein, but then I also actually wanted a hot dog. So I've got a hot dog, chow mein, and some tomatoes. If the chow mein's nice, that's all I'm going to be eating. Just letting you know. Oh wow, that is lovely.
That cheese sauce on that burger is ridiculous.
It's got prawns in it.
No.
Maybe intolerant to prawns. Right, I won't eat any more of that.
That's so annoying.
That's very sad. I have an intolerance to prawns, so would be shit in my pants. I can't lie, that food was actually really nice. I do feel like I want to have more food though, and there's a Greek guy, Ross Place, opposite the pool. It's a tennis court. We're just having a little explore, and we found the tennis court. I think there's 2 tennis courts, unless that one on that side's a basketball court. Ta-da! I wonder how you get the tennis rackets and stuff though. And we have in fact just found there's another pool. This one's on the front of the boat, so oh my god, this is going to be so nice. This is the front of the boat, so when you're there, it'll be all you'll see is that. That's so nice. Because on the other cruise we went on, it were a restaurant at the top of the boat, so you couldn't actually necessarily sit unless you were in the restaurant facing the way that the boat were driving. Right, we found the show lounge, which is actually a theatre, but it looks very... This entire ship, compared to other ships we've been on, is very like traditional cruise looking. It feels very fancy. Like this is very, very fancy. Oh my god, it is massive. Oh yeah, why are we behind the DJ deck? Yeah, it feels very grand. That's what it is. It don't feel as modern as previous ships, but it's very, very grand. We've just heard over the tannoy that they were announcing that we're about to disembark, and I feel like we probably shouldn't be in the theatre as we're about to disembark. We should probably be up on the rooftop so we can see it set sail. So far, very impressive. Like, it is actually gorgeous in here. It does just feel very, very fancy. I feel like I feel a bit out of place, but not too sweaty.
And then strut your shit down the stairs. Thanks for watching, everyone. Kisses!
I have a little bit of explaining to do. I haven't actually filmed anything because we came down to the ship to meet everyone that's doing the cruise with us. So we've just been sat with everyone, getting to know people. We then got some food, and now we're actually grabbing a drink. We're going to go and watch a show. There's a Mamma Mia ABBA themed show in the theatre tonight, so we're going to go there in a second. We're just at the bar currently. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm currently at the bar getting a drink, and then we are going to head to the theatre and watch the show. But yeah, we've pretty much spent the entire evening just chatting to the other people that are also, thank you very much, thank you, they're also on the cruise bus. So it's been nice to get to know everyone. Had a little bit of dinner. I actually had a really, really nice, I didn't film it, Anna filmed it. What were it, pork? Beef. A really nice like piece of beef with some really nice onion gravy, which were really good. And now we've, like I said, going to watch Mamma Mia show, and I don't know what we're doing for the rest of the evening. Just see where the wind takes us. This is where we start having drinks. There's someone over there performing. They weren't singing a minute ago, but they stopped. But look how fancy everything looks. Like, everything just looks really, really regal. This is the bar. How nice. Cheers. It does look very nice. Lovely little wine. Tomorrow we've actually got a wine tasting. Hopefully, actually, we've got a wine tasting excursion. So, shouldn't probably drink too much wine tonight because I'm going to be drinking wine tomorrow. Anna's cocktail, on the other hand, looks very nice. Probably should have stuck to that because tomorrow I'm probably going to hate my life when all I've drank is wine.
It tastes like gummy bears.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me try.
It's got an
It does taste like gummy bears.
Haribo gummy bears.
Yeah, it does. Really bad, actually. Oh my god, really bad.
So
like
bad,
exactly
isn't it?
Haribo gummy bears. Right, we're back from the show now. I've just showered and look how burnt my chest is. You can see where my necklace was. I literally was sat in the sun. Oh, you can't even see it on my shoulder. But this lighting's not the best. Let me show you in the bathroom lighting. Oh, you can't see in here either. The camera's really not picking it up, but the backs of my shoulders, I have a line where I sat, and down my chest that you can literally see where my necklace was. I don't know how this has happened, because when I say we were sat outside in the sun for probably like half an hour, if that. Also, my nose is quite red. So I don't know where this has come from. I literally ate my gyros, and in the time it's taken me to eat a gyros, I'm now severely sunburned on my chest area and nowhere else. Like, it literally stops. I don't know if you can see on camera. It stops right down my arms. But anyway, we're gonna get an early night. We're up bright and early. Tomorrow we're going out on a cave tour tomorrow morning in Catalonia, and then we finish with a wine tour, so I'm very excited about that. So yeah, aside from my burns, had a lovely day, had a lovely evening, but I will see you very early in the morning because we've got to go for breakfast at like 7 AM. See you then.
Can I tell you what's on my mind? 'Cause I've been thinking about it for quite some time.
Excursion is a little lake. I don't actually know what to expect because I have in fact just fallen asleep in the bus, so I feel like I've missed part of the instructions. However, if it is what I googled earlier, it is really beautiful, so we're going to get on a little boat. No, they didn't say that. They did not say that. Anyway, yeah, we're about to get on a little boat and then we end the day with wine tasting. I feel like we're a little bit confused what we were doing this morning, but we end with wine tasting, so we've got a couple little tours and then we're going to get a little bit drunk. I don't know if you can see on camera how clear this water is, but you can actually see the floor and it's very, very deep. It's so clear. It actually feels like we're at like Avatar. I want to ride at Disneyland, but the water is freezing. I did in fact just put my hand in. I would not want to go swimming in here because it's very, very cold. Second place on our stop is actually 125 steps down to what I believe is a lake or a cave. Actually, it's a cave, I'm lying. I don't know why I keep telling you information that I actually don't know. I also should probably get the names of the places we're going. However, that again, I don't know. I'm just arriving. My thing in life is just arrive, have fun, and enjoy the experience. Anna seems to be enjoying the experience so far. Are you limping, babe? What is going on?
I don't like that.
We've got to walk down 125 and then up 125, and it's temperature's dropping rapidly. Very cold down here. 125 steps, in fact no, 250 steps later. Don't even seem like a lot, but my knees.
I'm going cafe.
Thank God there's a gift shop, get me an ice cream. Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to go too.
I just need a break. Oh, coffee, that one. Looks like there'll be a nice ice latte there.
Λοιπόν, να βγούνε τα αρώματα για να μην το χύσεις. Έτσι. Και μετά έτσι το κάνεις. Το κάνεις λίγο έντονο.
Αλλάζει το...
Now, wait. Wait, we're supposed to get close. Too late. Now. We all use different ways. We have different ways of making it so.
Can you down it? Yeah.
Το είπε μια και κάτω.
That is nice.
Keep your glass.
Hey baby.
Very unrealistic considering I live in the UK, but imagine this as a house. Like, this is the little gift shop afterwards. How incredible, a dining table with this view. Honestly, I'd be in my absolute element. Look at that for a backdrop. I've just made myself a waffle. We're now obviously back in our room. Had a little bite to eat. I had some chili con carne. I didn't film anything because I feel like you don't really want to just see what I'm eating. However, I am showing you what I'm eating for dessert because I walked past this on the way down to the room and I was like, I cannot not make a little crepe with strawberry sauce. This looks like strawberry sauce from an ice cream van, which really excites me because I love like cheap strawberry syrup. Oh, the crepe's a bit hard actually, what the hell? Oh, it's a waffle, don't know why I'm saying crepe. Oh, it's very hard. That strawberry syrup is exactly what I thought it was going to taste like, and it reminds me of being a kid and getting like an ice cream with sherbet on it. There you are.
Like a middle-aged mum.
Look at look great in the camera.
Gotta work. BRB.
We've got a couple hours before dinner this evening, so I think the plan is chill here for a bit, do some editing, and then go to the gym because we've not been to the gym since you've been here. What a lovely little day we've had though. Right, I actually have no idea what the last clip I filmed was. Maybe it was me eating dessert. Since then I have actually been to the gym and then just sat editing on my phone. We're now dressed and ready, a little bit smarter actually tonight. I'm going to say a little bit more casual, but it's actually quite smart because tonight is the night that we're all going out for a big group dinner. So we're going somewhere fancy. I decided to pull out my shirt, haven't ironed it. I realised I didn't actually pack anything fancy, so I am in fact wearing Vans because only fancy shoe is a black loafer, and I feel like the black loafer didn't really work. I've also got these off-white glasses on, which I've hardly ever worn, so these might end up coming off, who knows. Anyway, this is the outfit for dinner. We're gonna go for some drinks now with everyone, and then hopefully dinner is soon because I am starving. You got it. You got it.
Sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough. When you're thinking everything is gone wrong, just remember that I'm here to cheer you on. Yeah, I wanna pick you up from the ground, let you know that I'm always around, 'cause I know we can make it, yes we can make it.
Good morning everyone, it is now the next day. Last night was actually really nice. We made a lot of friends and I feel like it were nice to actually mingle with other people that are also doing the cruise with us, and then other people that are also on the cruise. We made a couple friends, it was very nice. I feel like we've found our bearings, found our feet, and today I feel like is the first, not proper day, because yesterday we have some excursions and stuff. It's good. Obviously not our first proper day because yesterday we did do some excursions and stuff, but it's the first day where we actually are free to just roam and do our own thing. And also, we're currently in Dubrovnik, by the way, not even said. We also dock here till really late tonight, so it feels like the first full proper day that we've got. So we're gonna go have a little explore, head into Old Town, and then I was googling on TikTok of things to do, and the amount of gorgeous beaches there is in Dubrovnik, I feel like it'd be a real shame not to actually go and find one. So we have in fact got our swimwear on underneath our clothes, and we potentially, after having a little mooch around, we want to find some tat shops. We want to walk around and find some really cute little cobbly streets with little random shops on, maybe stop and get some food, get a coffee, and then head to the beach, I think is the plan. So I'm going to take you along with us because I feel like so far this vlog has just been montages, but it's been nice to get our bearings and get familiar with people that we're on the ship with, and now it's time to go crazy. Last night we had a lot to drink, didn't go to bed till 4 AM, but it's all part of the fun, all part of the experience. This is beautiful. I don't know where we're going now though. You look so glam. Right, I don't actually know what the plan is, we're just going to have a little wander around. It is, however, boiling hot. Like, it is so hot. We went back to the room earlier and Anna put on a shirt because we thought it was going to be quite cold. No, very wrong. Oh yeah, the clouds do look quite bad actually. Our first stop is to get some ice cream whilst the sun's still out because there's some grey clouds up there and it is forecast to rain later on, so whilst the sun is out, it's ice cream time. I would like to try that Dubai chocolate one, but I've tried Dubai chocolate and I don't really like it, so I think the move is keeping it simple with a mint one. Hi, could I get a mint in a small cone? Thank you so much. Thank you. Delicious. Right, we have in fact realised all the shop names. Oh my god, you made me jump there. What the fuck is going on? Wait, sorry, Sophie did in fact just shout me. All the brand names are on all these lanterns, and Anna was saying at night all the street will be lit up and you'll be able to see what each shop is, like just from looking down the street. For anyone that has seen Game of Thrones, you will know what these steps are. This is the shame steps where she walks down and they're like, shame, shame. We literally just walked around the corner and I'm like, I really recognise this. Turns out I recognise it because it's from Game of Thrones. Right, we have in fact just stopped for a little drink. We're sat in this really cute little square. Like, I don't know where we are. I feel like I really should get get better at actually knowing where I am. However, we've come to this little square for a little bite to eat. I was going to say we're not having any food. We could get food, to be fair, but I'm not.
I feel like we should go up a little side.
Yeah, get a cute little thing. Yeah, we're just going to stop for a little drink because we've been trying to look for like a little convenience store to buy water from and we couldn't find one. So just a little drink for now. Also, I don't think we're actually going to go to the beach today because it is, quite frankly, getting very, very cloudy, so I feel like it's potentially going to rain. It did say that it was 30% chance, so maybe we actually won't get rain until 8 PM. This is the thing, it's not just like a short window, it's like all afternoon, there's 30% chance of rain. So I know with our luck, we'll probably get to a beach, get laid down, and it start pissing it down. So we're going to try and avoid that and maybe just go to a beach at a later day. I just desperately want to swim in the sea. I've seen too many clear parts of the ocean and not got in it. And I want to get in it. Look at all these dogs. Right, we've come to the cutest little place for some food. I ordered chicken and blue cheese and it said with creamy mashed potatoes. Now I don't know if the sauce part is like, yeah, creamy mashed potato it said. So I don't know if that's like whisked mash or something. Anyway, it looks and smells incredible. Look how cute this little place is though. We just found this little alleyway with all these fairy lights. So we thought we'd get a little bite to eat. I'm very intrigued by this actually. This is definitely the chicken.
I think it's that weird type of mash, it's like a puree.
Oh my god, there, that is the mash.
Is it?
Yeah, that is mash. Right, it has in fact started raining, so we're on the hunt for a bar, but how cute are all these little streets? We're just having a little mooch around. We're going to try and find somewhere where we can actually sit either indoors or under shelter, because the little restaurant we were just sat at wasn't actually under any shelter and wasn't indoors, so it's a good job. We actually, look how cute that is. It's a good job we actually had food when we did, otherwise we would have been sat getting rained on. I mean, it's not raining too bad, but it is thunderstorming as well, so I feel like we're in for a real treat in a second. Yeah.
Cheers.
I've just poured it all over myself. Literally just poured it all over myself.
Like really nice, but really fucking strong. Has this got sambuca?
It's got like everything.
Oh my god. Well, this is me with drink number 1.
Real turn of events. We were meant to have a really wholesome. The beaches in Dubrovnik look beautiful. Like if you have been to Dubrovnik or are coming here, all I kept seeing on TikTok is all I kept seeing on TikTok is the beach has been gorgeous. So obviously we put our swimwear on this morning. Unfortunately, just our luck, it started raining. So we obviously found a bar, as you'll have seen. We're still in the same bar that we've been in all night, and we're about 6 zombies deep, which if you've had a zombie, it's just a mix of all the alcohols you could ever imagine. It's a lot of rum-based drinks, actually.
So I take my chip?
No, we were meant to be going out for dinner here. Obviously we docked here till late. We're going to go out for dinner. Let me just show you what Anna's current situation is. What do you have to say for yourself? Sophisticated. In fact, it's not. It doesn't need to be sophisticated.
Babe, I thought the zombies. I thought it'd be nothing. I am.
So
I put my glasses on and I can't see.
Anna said to me, she was like, I'm going to put my glasses on and see if I just need to put my glasses on if I'm actually drunk. She put her glasses on and she's more drunk with her glasses on. She thought she was seeing double because of the fact she didn't have her glasses on. For some reason, I don't think it's the glasses that's doing it.
I need to adjust, hang on.
My favourite thing in the world is Anna drunk. Like, my spirit animal is Anna drunk. She goes from the most sophisticated girl in the world to all of a sudden no capabilities for anything. She's eyeing up these people's food. We sat opposite a restaurant and she's like, I want their dinner.
We need to find a restaurant for dinner. I would love to find a restaurant. Yeah.
Are you hungry?
A little bit.
See, I can't sit down and have a meal right now. I can't sit and have a meal right now.
A starter. You want one more drink?
No.
Why?
I said to Anna when we got here, every drink on the menu was the same price, like all the cocktails were the same price. So I said, if we're thinking smarter, not harder, we will get the most like intense drink. No, but I said if we get a zombie. If we get I said we get a zombie, instead of getting any of these drinks, the zombie's going to be the strongest.
I read this cocktail menu.
Don't rub it out.
It's spray paint, it's not even chalk. How mad. I read this cocktail menu.
Yeah, and I said if we're going to get any of these cocktails.
Zombie, and you said, zombie.
Yeah, because the zombie, they're all the same price, so you may as well get the strongest drink for the same price as getting multiple cocktails. You get we were just here to get pissed, really. Like, I feel like when you're out just to get drunk, it makes more sense to spend the least amount of money and get the highest reward.
The cruises table. She walked around to find someone we know. Do you have one more zombie?
And also, no, not another one. You
can have a shot then, please.
No, not a shot. No, this is
Please.
Did you just see what she said? She's kicking off at me, saying about me giving her a zombie. Now she's offering shots.
Because I'm 5'3", he's what are you?
6 foot.
6 foot. I think fair is fair. If you have one tequila shot, when's that big shot?
I can't have. What? No.
And then we'll go for dinner. What shot?
No.
I'll buy it. What shot?
No.
I'll just get it.
No, I'm not having tequila. No, Anna, please, no. I'll drink the rest of your drink. I'm not having it. I will drink the rest of your drink. I'm not having a tequila shot. No.
That big.
I don't want a shot. No.
That big.
No.
Tequila shot.
It's the look in her eyes is so menacing. I'm not having a tequila shot. I'm not having a shot. No. I've got to get us home, so if I'm fucked...
I can get us home. Taxi to the port, please.
You, that's a lie.
Taxi to the port.
Even so,
we asked earlier, we said taxi to the port.
To be fair, if
and
you
he said, yeah, everyone knows.
If you have ever come here, you will know that the streets are like a maze. Everywhere looks the same. There's no real signage.
I can't see anyway, so it don't matter.
My thing is that I'll spot a shop and I now figure out how I get back to that shop, whereas everything here, all the buildings look the same, and you will see it's just a sheet of paper, which I really appreciate for the aesthetic, but they don't have outward like signs or like advertising anywhere.
I think let's go for dinner.
Let's go for dinner. Right, what are we doing?
I want to plait her hair.
Bye. What? You want to plait whose hair?
I want to plait her hair.
Shut up. Right, bye. Right, in our drunken state, we have in fact come out for dinner, and we've somehow stumbled across probably the fanciest place in the entire world. Like, this setting is crazy. We're sat in the square, and this meal looks very fancy, but it also smells and looks delicious. Right, we have in fact made it back to the ship, and look what they've left on our bed. It's a little bunny. Every time we come in, they leave us something new. Yesterday we were a crab, the first day we were a swan, and now we have a little rabbit with googly eyes. And also 50% off a spa treatment, which is brilliant. Don't know what these are though. This looks like some sort of like Turkish delight, I think. Good morning, we are in Montenegro today. Me and Anna have just come out for some breakfast because we actually had a little bit of a lie-in. In fact, we didn't really have a lie-in.
No, we didn't.
What time were we up?
I was late.
I'm going to say we were up like 8, 9. We just lounged around in the sun this morning on the boat. I feel like that's why it feels like we've had a lie-in, because we didn't get up and get straight off the boat. The sun was shining this morning, so we literally laid out on the deck chairs for a couple of hours, but we did in fact not make it in time for breakfast. So we didn't have anything to eat and we were starving, so we were like, right, we're going to get off the boat. I'm not really aware of what's around here, but this place is absolutely beautiful. We've just come to this little cafe to grab some food because we're both starving. I would love an iced coffee and maybe some fries or something. I don't really know what I fancy. Or a salad. I'd love a salad.
Yeah, I want.
I'd love a salad. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you a little update on what the situation is. It's boiling hot today. That's probably the hottest since we've been here. Look how incredible this salad is. This is tuna, and I'm not sure how I feel about it being like this, but I also love like fresh tuna and stuff, so I'm hoping this is going to be really, really nice. And a little slivers of cucumber. This is me to a T. Right, I feel like it's probably time to do a vlog update because I feel like I've actually filmed nothing all day. Me and Anna have just been mooching around Old Town. This place is absolutely beautiful. Like, look at the landscape. Just behind these apartments is just this giant mountain, and it doesn't even look real. Me and Anna were just saying it looks like a cardboard cutout. Like, it doesn't look like the mountain goes over.
Yeah. I've opened it and it looks like that.
It literally doesn't look real. Anyway, we've been mooching around Old Town looking in a few shops. There's loads of cool like leather like bag shops and stuff, and I feel like every time I come anywhere in Europe I'm on the hunt for either something cowhide or just like a really nice soft leather. I keep saying I want a really soft leather red bag. Not yet found one, but I feel like every time I come anywhere that is what I'm on the hunt for. We've got like an hour before we need to go back to get to the boat, so we're just walking. I saw a little beach on the way in, so I'm just hoping we can find it because currently I don't know where we are. I'm just following the water's edge. To Bari, and they have lafufus. These are definitely not real, but 15 euros for
I'm
a
gonna
lafufu.
buy one because I'm intrigued to see what
What it looks
it's
like.
like.
They also have little keyrings over there. Yeah. don't actually know where we are because everything around here looks like a maze, but it looks so beautiful. We actually have just had carbonara for breakfast because we walked around aimlessly trying to find somewhere to get like a panini and a coffee. Turns out nowhere's serving breakfast anymore, so we actually ended up having carbonara for breakfast. Now we're just having a little explore around all the... We've not been down here. We haven't everywhere else then.
Really?
Yeah, we're way further away from where we were before. Yeah, I'm sure we're way further away. Everything just looks the same, basically, so we're going to end up very lost because even though I'm great at navigation, I think this is going to test me. This is going to really test me. But if we get back to the port, you know what? I'm a genius. Oh my God, look how beautiful that is. May have done a little bit of damage in Bershka, and by a little bit of damage I literally just bought the shorts and the shirt that I tried on. I feel like Bershka and like Stradivarius, Pull&Bear are always so much better in different European countries as opposed to the ones in the UK. So I'm going to New York at some point, well in the next couple of months, and I feel like it's going to be boiling hot there, so I got these shorts for New York, and also I just love that top. So a little bit of shopping. We're now going to find, we were googling a really authentic Italian restaurant to try and have some really authentic food from, because where we had breakfast this morning, I'm not going to lie, weren't the best. So we really want to get like a really nice bruschetta or just something that's really Italian. So we're going to head back towards the old town and try and find something to eat. Looks like there's a lot of restaurants on this street actually. Found somewhere for lunch. We have actually walked around about 19 different places looking at everything, and everywhere just sells fish, and it's a lot of fish. Where we found a pizza, and then we're going to head back to the boat. I think we've got to actually be on the boat in like an hour, so eating up quick time. I'm feeling very proud of myself right now because we're walking back to the boat, and Anna was saying earlier in her vlog that she'd be very, very surprised, maybe I said it in mine as well actually, if we could get back. And I'm pretty sure I've walked us the exact way back that we came, like the exact same roads, every single turn's the same, and I believe we're going to make it back to the boat. So I feel very chuffed with myself. I say it like I didn't really, I knew I could do it. I don't know if you, I feel like I say this everywhere I go, I'm so good with direction.
Fancy house for picky for me.
Love that. Right, I'm just going to take a photo. Oh, guess who's back on the camera? Hey! I didn't even say this morning. I actually left my camera in the room by accident. I was packing my bag to go. In fact, the minute we got off the boat, I said to Anna, oh my God, I've left my camera in the room. But we already got off the boat. We'd gone through the little passport, not passport control because they don't check passports, but the little terminal bit. Anyway, I just wanted to show you very quickly what I got from Bershka, because I feel like even though I showed you me trying them on, I'm loving what I purchased, and normally I get real bad buyer's regret. And when I spend any money whatsoever on anything that's not essential like food, I really get panicked. However, I picked up these shorts. Me and Anna actually got these shorts the same because we are going to New York in the next couple of months, and it's going to be really, really hot the time of year we're going.
You said we could wear them on the same day.
Didn't, but if you wanted to, we could. And I thought these would be really cool just to have walking around New York because they're like a jort length. They're not like short shorts, but they're also obviously not trousers. They're really good, in fact. Oh, you can't see, like below the knee length, and I love shorts like this because I've got the skinniest, spangliest legs in the entire world, and I hate...
Talk about yourself like that, it's so old.
What?
Talk about yourself nicely.
No, well I hate my legs, and I feel like...
You're always going to hate them, babe, if you speak about them like that. Everybody comment how nice his legs are.
No, I won't hate them when I get myself in the gym.
I was being actually nice.
Thanks, babe, love it. I think these will be brilliant because my leg's not going to be too much on show. And also, I don't own anything like that. I thought they were really, really cool. I'm hoping that I can't get them in Bershka back home, so then I can be like, ooh, shirts. And then I also picked up this t-shirt, which I'm actually probably going to wear on the last night of the cruise because we're going out for a dinner with everyone, and I've actually not really brought any dressy outfits. I brought my Burberry shirt that I've been wearing today, but now I've been wearing it casual. I feel like I can't then wear it again for a dinner. Obviously I can, but in my head I'm like, oh, I didn't bring enough smart things. And I thought this was really, really sweet. I wear a lot of t-shirts that are button up like this, but this is like a knitted button up, and I thought that were very nice, very European with my loafers on. Well, yeah, that is all I picked up today. I've been trying not to spend cash because we have got a lot of trips coming up, and I'm just a little bit frightened about my my ability to say yes to things without thinking about how much it's actually going to cost me. A lovely little day out. Actually, Bari, in fact, everywhere we've been on this trip has been incredible. When we've done previous cruises, I feel like I'm always going to compare like a cruise to a different cruise. And when we first got here, we were comparing it a lot. But the places we've been to on this cruise are incredible. Like every single place we've been, we've loved. Whereas on previous cruises, in fact, where was it? We went on one and we got off and everywhere were closed. The last cruise we went on were brilliant, and in fact, but all the cruises we've been on have been brilliant. However, there were some locations on the cruises we've been on previously that were a bit like, there's not much to do here, we don't really know why we're here. Like the time of day that we get dropped off and stuff were a bit like, oh, don't really know what to do.
Oh, is it Chris?
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Byron. How are you doing?
Hello.
Right, thank you. So I'll have your camera.
Oh, it's brilliant. Thank you so much.
You need something for today's show?
No, we're okay, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you
have a
very
very
much.
nice
Have a nice
evening.
evening. Bye-bye. Canapes! Ta-da! Me and Anna said we don't know how many nights we're gonna not eat this. Just stop bringing it. Anyway, I feel like the places we've gone to on this cruise have been incredible. Like everywhere's been so beautiful, so picturesque, things to do. However, I feel like all we've done is get off, eat, have a mooch round, take some photos, get back on, have a little shop. I mean, what else are you meant to do on holiday? I think it's because we've not gone to a beach yet. I feel like I just want to go to the beach, which we're going to go to the beach tomorrow actually. Anyway, enough of me rambling, time to zip my mouth, and I will see you when we're probably dressed and changed to not go for the complimentary drinks, but to go to a bar. I don't have a clue what we're doing. We've come downstairs and we cocktail tasting this for a little surprise for us. There's 4 tables dotted around the room and each one has a different, I would say shot, but that's quite a large shot glass of a cocktail. Right, we've moved tables. This is the cocktails on this table. This one looks so nice, like the actual cocktail looks lovely. And so this, in fact, they're all decorated so incredible. What do I want to go for? I think I'm going to start with this one first.
Yeah.
Pink Panther Reload.
Right, we're trying another one. I've already just tried that one. So can we do a different one?
Yeah. I have just spilled the full drink down myself. I thought...
Down me as well, not down my arm.
I thought the consistency of it was jelly because when I poured it into my mouth, even on the video, it doesn't move. So the top part must be like the thickest.
Why you went?
Because I was going to go and catch it in my mouth, but it didn't work. Anyway, I'm trying this one because you've just tried this one.
Okay, you try that one first then.
No, do you want to try a sorceress?
No, because you try it. We'll try them at the same time, but you have that one because I just had that one. That's nice. I'm not even looking. Oh, that's got Bombay Sapphire in it. Oh, it's got gin in it. Oh, I'm not really doing myself any favours here. Maybe we avoid that one because it's got the same foam as what you just spilled.
Yeah. What is that? No, it's not. It's different.
Oh.
Right, cheers.
What's this one? The sorceress.
The sorceress.
Cheers.
Oh, lovely. I think that's my favourite. Oh, I love that. I think that's my favourite.
It's got Prosecco in it, innit? Defo, I can even tell by
No,
the
it's
glass.
sparkling Pinot Rosé, sparkling wine, which is pretty much Prosecco.
Yeah. No. Do spicy ginger or nice and spicy?
I didn't know
Either which you don't like spice. Oh,
Well, we do more?
Well, everyone else is around every other. We've done 3 tables out of 5.
I've got a glass of wine as well.
Oh, I didn't get a drink, so I thought that's bad news to me.
Cannot lie, a little bit drunk. We've done the cocktail tasting test. Cocktail tasting test? Cocktail
tasting.
tasting. It's not a test.
Cocktail tasting test.
We've done the... I'm drunk. Okay. Oh no, because we were taste testing cocktails. That's what it was. We're drunk. I had booked tonight last minute booked the steak restaurant, which everyone has said this is the best restaurant on board. So we were like, oh, we're not going to drink anything. We're going to just like come down, have a couple of cocktail shots, and we'll go for a lovely dinner, like very wholesome. We were going to go and watch the show. Turns out when you taste test, how many cocktails were in there?
I had about 12.
No, but how many was in the room?
Oh, 26.
When there's a room full of 26 cocktail samples, we shall say,
Which
not
is
the most
slightly larger than a
sensible.
shot.
Yeah, slightly larger than a shot. Well, you've seen on the vlog. Not the most sensible starter for a fancy steak restaurant.
No.
And now we're here, a little bit tipsy. So we've come to what is said to be the nicest restaurant on the ship. A little bit drunk. Don't know what tonight's going to consist of. However, it's definitely not consisting of what I thought it was going to consist of. I think there's been a little U-turn in the plans.
At least we can just crash out on the beach tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's a beach day, so actually this is probably our final evening where we can afford to have a bit of a drink, have a bit of a silly time before we have to get back on a flight. So actually, cheers to that. We have no responsibilities tomorrow.
Let's go a bit today.
Beach day. Who's bothered?
My head in the morning is bothered.
We can do rosé if you want to do rosé. Yeah, we can do rosé.
Do rosé, please.
There's a bottle.
I know.
Of
I'm getting
rosé.
into my sexy outfit after this, guys. No more pad shirt. This is my pre-drinks, my outfit.
This is silly. Very silly.
Thank you so much. It's our anniversary as well.
Oh, that you know me.